Following video is a demonstration of the first procedure of the state board exam on thermal curling. In addition to bringing your own mannequin head and tripod stand, you need to bring your own black canvas bag with all of your supplies. Okay, you first start out with the 3 bags. One is for trash. You need to label all 4 sides of each bag. The other bag is for items to be disinfected, followed by soiled linens. So set it off to one side of the station that you'll be provided. Okay, next, Bon is bringing out the universal supply bag. And she will start with disinfecting the tabletop with a barbicide wipe. That wipe will be tossed in the trash. And now she is taking out the barbicide wipes container along with her water bottle, a roll of paper towels, which is optional, and hand sanitizer. All plastic bags should be disposed of in the trash bag. Now she's sanitizing her hands once again because she touched the trash bag. Next is her supply box. It contains miscellaneous supplies that is a backup to what you may need while you're there, should something fall on the floor. Next, we have her thermal hairstyling bag containing all of the items that she will need for her procedures, starting with 2 towels, a cape, curling iron, her shears and razor. The container it's in will be put in the items to be disinfected bag, along with a detangler brush, 2 combs, a neck strip, and that will be used to test the curling iron, and 6 butterfly clips. She's setting up for the thermal hairstyling, which starts with thermal curling. That bag gets tossed as well. Hands, she didn't touch the edge of the bag, so she didn't need to sanitize in that case. Okay, now she's going to go ahead and plug in her curling iron. Every station should come equipped with power. Okay, she's setting it on its stand, re-sanitizing her hands. The bag was zipped shut in the back. I want you to take note of that. She did that just a short while ago. The bag should be zipped at all times. And now she's going to proceed in getting her doll head ready for thermal curling. And that would be starting with the drape. This is a single drape procedure for thermal curling. She's using a plastic cape, so that's why she chose to use the towel. If you have a cloth cape, you can use a neck strip. Okay, be sure to tie it on tightly so it doesn't fall during your procedure. Okay, her doll is set up and ready. The table is set, and now she steps back and waits for the proctor to give her the go-ahead. That setup you're given 15 minutes for. Now she's going to proceed with the thermal curling, and you will be given 10 minutes from start to finish of this thermal curling procedure. Okay, so she's tying the hair off to one side. For this procedure, you're required to do 2 barrel curls on either side of the head and 2 barrel curls on the apex. She's now using that neck strip to test the heat of her curling iron. If there's no scorch marks, it's ready to go. That gets tossed in the trash. She did not touch the edge, so she's okay. She didn't have to re-sanitize. So she's choosing to do the right side of the doll's head. And she's going to tie away that first part of it. It's easier to do the bottom curl first. So she's combing it nice and smooth. I'm going to do a couple of pass-throughs to ensure that the hair is nice and smooth. And she has comb in hand, as they will be watching to make sure that you use the comb to protect the scalp. She's holding that comb just under the curling iron. Okay, and there you have a perfect barrel curl. Now she's going to proceed to do the curl just above it. And again, same procedure. A couple of pass-throughs with the curling iron to ensure smoothness. And the clicking off and on motion as she gains good control of her curling iron. Using that comb to protect the scalp again. Locking in that curl. And there you have the second barrel curl. Looks pretty perfect to me. Now she'll proceed with the barrel curls at the apex area. In this case, she's choosing to do the top curl first. So again, a couple of pass-throughs to smoothen the hair. And then she proceeds with creating that third barrel curl. Again, you have 10 minutes from start to finish for this procedure. Okay, clicking, setting that curl. Okay, and now she is getting ready to do the last curl. Getting it nice and smooth. Couple of pass-throughs. As she sets the last curl in place. Comb in hand. Now she's using it to protect the scalp. And then she clicks the curling iron as she releases the curl. And there you have it. 4 pretty perfect barrel curls. The proctors will be looking at it and make sure they can see clear through each one of the curls. You'll be graded as such. At this time, Vaughn will get a Barbicide wipe and she will proceed to unplug the curling iron and sanitize the cord since it's been touching the floor. Okay, so she'll wipe the cord as well as the handles of the curling iron. And then she will place it on the table to cool off. That is a part of the exam, so at this point she'll step back when she's done, re-sanitize her hands, and now step back for the next set of instructions by the proctor. Hello, I'm Wendy. I want to thank you for watching our video. Hopefully you found it helpful. Thanks to Bon for her demonstration of the thermal curling. And now following will be another video on part 2 of thermal hairstyling, and that would be thermal hair cutting.